Hiya, I'm Anna Wilson and I'm the Audience Development and Participation Project Worker for the Southern Cluster of Lincolnshie One Venues. Today I'm going to be talking to you about some projects we've been planning since I began my post back in May. It's a very exciting time for us because the projects we've been planning are now up and running and we're just about to launch several of them. So first I'm going to start talking to you about the schools print that we've been organising. One is for the parents of primary school pupils, which is here. It's an A5 double-sided leaflet that's going to go in the book bags of every single primary school student in the county, which is over 51,000 it turned out, which was a lot of packing. But as you can see, it's got some top quality events going on all around the venues, and it's also got colour coding so they'll be able to tell which venues they're from, and it's also got information about workshops. So we're really hoping that parents that perhaps haven't considered taking their children to the venues will just have a brief look and see that actually there's a lot of quality events going on in the county. The second piece of schools print we've been doing is designed for the teachers of secondary schools. It's an A5 leaflet that's packed full of information for schools. So if I just talk you through the leaflet briefly. So we start off and it says 12 venues, one leaflet. So that's a very compact way of packing in a lot of information so the teachers don't have to constantly look through brochures. On the back, we've got a map of all the venues and where they are. So we're hoping that teachers will look at it and think, well, actually, they're not that far away from each other, and they also might pick up on a venue they didn't previously know about. So if we open up the leaflet, we just have an introduction to the project as a whole and why we're creating the print. It also has information about Charlie and I's post, which is Audience Development and Participation Project Workers. And essentially, we want to be the connection between schools and the venues. So we want teachers to come to us and say, this is what we're looking for, this is what we want from you, how can you help us? So really, it's about building a relationship with schools that they might use us in the future. If we open it out further, we have what we offer to schools. So this includes things like workshops, resource packs, just letting them know it's not just about coming to a show and going away again. We can really help provide a rich educational programme. Then we have information about Arts Awards and also the venues that are Arts Awards welcome centres. So again, we can help schools help their students through the Arts Award. Now if we go down here, we've also got a section on extracurricular activities like workshops, and in the hope that they'll help develop confidence of the students and their skills. And finally, if we open it up, we have this delightful A2 wall chart, which we hope will go up in the heads of departments and in staff rooms and hopefully just on general notice boards. Again, this has all of the educationally relevant productions and exhibitions that are going on throughout all of the 12 LOV venues. So really giving teachers a big overview, and it's also got colour coded to guards in art, literary, music, drama. So if a teacher's looking for something specific, all they need to do is look at the chart and it's there for them. And that are the two school print versions.